A dark, grainy film grain overlays a shot of a car parked in a dimly lit Texarkana street on a cold January night. A close-up of the car's dashboard clock shows 9 p.m. Suddenly, a loud gunshot rings out, and the camera cuts to a medium shot of a young couple, their faces frozen in terror. The color palette is dark and muted, with a hint of red from the bloodstains. A wide shot of Sheriff William J. Fulcher and Texas Ranger Frank Hamlin examining the crime scene. They are surrounded by police officers, who are taking notes and collecting evidence. The sun is setting in the background, casting a golden glow over the scene. A series of quick shots show the victims, Betty Jo Booker and Jimmy Hollis, both lying in puddles of blood. The camera work is frenetic, with a sense of urgency and chaos. A map of Texarkana appears on screen, with a series of locations marked in red. A voiceover explains the timeline of the attacks, with each location marked in relation to the others. A shot of Sheriff Fulcher and Ranger Hamlin reviewing evidence, with a magnifying glass hovering over a grainy photograph. They are deep in thought, trying to make sense of the clues. A suspect, Otis Toole, is shown in a police lineup. He looks nervous and agitated, glancing around the room. A series of images show the aftermath of the attacks, with police officers and ambulances rushing to the scene. A close-up of a single boot print, with the voiceover explaining how it was matched to a suspect. A wide shot of the Texarkana town, with the sound of a ticking clock in the background. A shot of Sheriff Fulcher and Ranger Hamlin looking at a map, trying to make sense of the case. A series of images show the suspects, with the voiceover explaining their alibis and motives. A shot of the Texarkana town, with the sound of a wind blowing through the trees. A final shot of the plaque, with the voiceover summarizing the case.